What's up everybody, Kinetic here, and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. In this video I kind of want to give you a little bit of an update as to what's going on with Dragon Age Inquisition content. Essentially what I'm doing is waiting. It's not the most exciting thing, I know, but there's not much that I can do at this point to provide you with more Dragon Age content other than what is already happening right now, as far as like build videos, tips and tricks, and the viewer driven story. So with those, what I would like to do is just kind of tell you what to expect from those three things, as I am able to come up with some concepts, I guess, for what I think will be good tips and tricks style videos. For example, how to unlock the agents video like I did recently. I will do more videos like that. As far as more build videos go, I've actually heard a rumor, I don't know if it's true or not, but apparently BioWare is working on a major patch or DLC that is going to shake up a lot the way some of the classes are built. Let's look around, Varric says. What are we looking for? Don't tell me it's a bottle of Thetis, because I don't care. There are a ton of things in this game which you can go around and collect if you want to, but I can be a completionist, but I don't feel like a completionist much. It must be here. There it is. What is it? Oh, never mind. This is a part of the Warden's thing. Okay. That's worth collecting. I like things to collect that unlock, for example, side missions, or things to collect that I can use maybe to get tangible rewards or something like that. Just collecting things for the sake of collecting isn't really that fun to me, which is why I think, for example, these shards in this third playthrough, I'm not even going to really go out of my way to bother with these, because the only thing that I know of that you can even get out of these shards, aside from the satisfaction of collecting them, is you can go to the temple right in the Forbidden Oasis, collect the shards, bring them over there, and then you kind of go through this trial room, right? And by completing the trial room or whatever, then you get extra attributes towards, I think, resistance to certain types of elements. Like, for example, you gain extra resistance to fire or whatever. But in my second playthrough, I didn't do that at all. And I played on Nightmare and I didn't struggle with the game at all. So to me, it's really not worth it, I don't think, going the extra mile to try and find all of these shards from the Oculuses in the areas, because it's more trouble than it's worth, really. The resistance seemingly is... the additional resistance, I mean, is seemingly just so minuscule that it doesn't seem to matter. At least to me. I don't know, maybe I'm just that badass, I don't know, when it comes to killing dragons, but I don't need it even for resisting dragons and their elemental attacks. I know how to handle it. This must be a bottle. Yep, sure enough. So yeah, I'm basically just gonna skip out. Are you kidding me? There's more stuff in here. You'd think, being that this is my third playthrough, I'd remember all this stuff, but nope. This must be... there we go. More Warden stuff. Alright, cool.
The Wardens must have moved on. They're searching for someone.
On Warden business, maybe? Secret missions or whatever it is they get up to when there's no blight.
Whoever the Wardens are seeking, he's led them away from here.
So, let's see, where was I? I completely lost my train of thought. Oh, I think I was talking about sort of like what to expect as far as content and stuff like that. So, yeah, tips and tricks when I think of, or if you guys have some ideas, by all means, give me some things that you think would be helpful to other players, or something that you yourself would like to know, how to do certain things in the game. Stuff that I think is really cool is, for example, like how to unlock the agents, because it's not something like skill based at all, right? But if you're gonna request, for example, how to kill dragons easier, I honestly don't feel all that inspired to make videos like that, because I think that the dragons, for one, are really not that hard, and two, you don't really want a shortcut, do you? You don't really want tips on how to fight the biggest, baddest enemies in Dragon Age Inquisition, do you? You want to preserve that difficulty, or at least I'd like to think you do. I guess, I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I want the challenge to be as challenging as it can be within reason, right? I mean, already the game is incredibly easy for having a nightmare difficulty, I think. There's too many games like that recently that are too easy, I think, to get fairly good at, and then there's not much challenge left. I talk about this recently in the Too Much Information in the Diablo 3 video, and that you know, it seems like there's more information than we need and not enough difficulty to really justify it. I don't know why I tried to mighty blow there, don't ask. Like, at this point, everybody, I think, almost for every game should be doing blind playthroughs, because that's all they would need is simply their own intuition and their own skill that will get them through the game in like 90% of today's games. You know what I normally do? Here's a tip for you guys. What I normally do, which I don't know why I'm not doing it, I guess because it's not something I'm actively thinking about, but when I roam around here, for example, in Storm Coast or Hinterlands or stuff like that, I usually do it with Varric, because it's a lot easier to initiate and finish off those damn rams for a quicker kill, to get a chance at their hides for critical hit chance bonus when crafting, right? Ram hides give it, don't they? I know bear hides do, and great bear hides give the best. But let me get back on the train of thought here, and one of the points of this video, in that, let's see, I talked about the tips and tricks, right? So yeah, if you guys have any ideas that you think would make for a good tip and trick video, then let me know in the comment section. I'm up for you know, taking requests, I guess. Build videos are gonna have to wait, because if that's true, if they are in fact doing some kind of major patch, or maybe it's part of a DLC or whatever it is, I want to wait until that happens before I do a third round of build videos. I really hope that it's true. I really hope that maybe they don't like rearrange everything about the way that classes work currently, but maybe they add like on new specialty trees or something like that. How badass would that be, and how much more fun would that be for me to make videos and for you to kind of get a preview, and of course builds if you want them for additions like that. So I'm holding off. If you're wondering where are the build videos, I'm holding off for something like that. Hopefully that's true, and hopefully that comes to us relatively soon. And as far as the viewer-driven story series that has been taking place, the way that this is going to work, I think, best for me and best for you guys from this point forward, is I'm going to try to set them to be scheduled to release on the weekends. So, for example, the next mission, which is In Your Heart Shall Burn, that will premiere this Saturday. Now, what I may do, depending, actually, I know it's a pretty long mission, right? But for long missions, like with the In Hushed Whispers with the mages, what I'm going to do is I'm going to split it up into about 20-30 minute chunks, which is the maximum that I make videos like that for. I know some people really like longer videos. They have all the time in the world to sit around and watch hour and a half long gameplays. Most people don't, so you have to you're just gonna have to take it in chunks and enjoy it that way, I'm afraid, if you were getting your heart set on seeing longer videos. But yeah, the videos will be on Saturdays, and if they're broken up into pieces, I may upload more than one piece in a day, or I may just upload one 20-30 minute whatever part of that mission per day until all of the videos are uploaded. So it shouldn't take long. You won't have to wait that long if they are, for whatever missions, broken up into 20-30 minute chunks or whatever. You won't have to wait too long before the next part will be out. And I think I'm getting a little bit addicted again to running around shooting rams. I don't know why, but I get a lot of satisfaction out of it. Like, it's the little things sometimes that that really entertain me. Again, people were like, how can you still play this game? Don't you know everything about it? Not really. There's actually quite a lot that I don't know about Dragon Age Inquisition. And even if I did know everything, I still feel like, I don't know, there's still a lot of little things, or big things, oh, hello there, that are fun to repeat. Definitely the dragon fights are one of those. Completely missed that leaping shot the first time. Let's do it like this.
Done and done.
Oh, I was hoping you were gonna bite. Haha. You can pretty much block and slash everything. I love it. Also want to take this moment as well to thank you all for watching these Dragon Age Inquisition videos. Thank you for now well over 65,000 subscribers. It's really awesome. I hope to keep providing great content for you guys for Dragon Age Inquisition and for lots of other games in the future. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Click the like button to support these videos here on my channel and stay subscribed. More videos are definitely on the way. Thanks for watching. My name is Kinetic, and I'll see you next time. Let's go hunt more bears and rams now.